And in case you wonder, have we lost our minds? You
Yes.
see?
They know that,
That's
Nancy.
right. Next Thursday morning when we come on, Halloween will have already been.
Yeah,
so,
it'll be.
so we thought we didn't want to be left out. So here we are.
Yes.
I'm Nancy Kaysen. I'm your host today. And I have a little gift shop called the Red Ribbon, and everything basically that you see here that's decorating the stage, the sets have come from the Red Ribbon, except Tracy, who's one of our guests, brought us some tombstones. So, so hopefully we won't need them. But anyway, Maria Gilly is with us, and she is from the Cleveland for a No-Kill. By the way, this is Brene Beatty.
Retired.
She co-host, retired,
Yes.
and she is the Good Witch of the South
Yes,
today, the Good
yes.
Witch of the South. And so she is co-hosting, and Maria is here from the Cleveland for a No-Kill, and she has with her Red Bull. And he is just extremely active.
Oh, he's precious.
And he is adorable. So, Maria, tell us a little bit about what we need to know about Red Bull.
Red Bull, he is currently at Animal Control. He was the only dog that was not adopted at this past Saturday's event at Tractor Supply.
Poor baby.
I don't understand. I don't
don't either.
understand.
He's about a year old.
Okay.
He's got lots of energy, loves to play. He's very friendly. He would be a great dog for anyone that's very active, likes to run, hike. He'd be a great dog for that. He loves to play.
Yes. Young boys, young girls,
Yeah,
he's 10, 12, yeah.
Uh-huh.
He's very sweet.
What kind do you think he is?
He's a lab mix.
Okay, lab mix. Labs make wonderful pets,
Yes,
folks.
they do.
Wonderful pets, especially with children. And the expression on his face, and you're not going to be able to see it because
No.
he's going to show you his tail that he's wagging the whole time during the show today. I'm
here, baby.
convinced.
Come here.
But he is just so cute. All right, Maria, tell us a little bit about how this works.
What
now.
number is he?
He
Yeah.
is number 624. If you wanted to adopt him, his adoption fee is $50. Actually, for him, since he's so urgent, his fee is sponsored. So someone has already willingly stepped up and paid his fee.
Oh, so if anybody wants to adopt him, it's free?
It's basically free. Someone
Please
has
call.
already stepped up
Yes.
and paid his fee in order to help him get a home.
Okay,
And
that is
that-
wonderful.
And he will, once
Yeah.
he's adopted, will get shots, dewormed, and neutered.
Yes.
Okay.
And urgent means he doesn't have
No, he does
That's
not
right.
have much time. We were told Monday he only had 48 hours, but since adoptions have been pretty good this week, we've been able to spare a little bit more time. But
And
Oh,
Cleveland
so
for a
cute.
no-kill
No-kill.
city.
Yes.
We're not there yet, but we're gaining on it,
we're
right?
gaining on it. We're not there yet. We hope to be there. Our goal is 2017. Of course, we hope to be there sooner than later.
Yes, yes. And that would mean, what does that mean? If we are Cleveland for a no-kill city, what does that mean?
If we become a no-kill city, that means no healthy animal would be killed.
Or put down, that's
Or
what,
put,
yeah,
yeah,
put down.
killed.
And,
Well,
and
put
so,
down is a euphemism
I know,
for
but it
kill.
sounds nicer. It really
know.
does. I know, but we know what put down means. And the dog has left the stage because he has
Has a
a
toy.
chew toy that Brene brought. There he is again, and
Yes.
he's having a whoop. Nope, we
Nope.
left it down there. Okay,
Yep.
but he is absolutely adorable. Now, normally, Maria, what do we have out at the shelter?
Right now, there's a few urgent dogs. There's him. There's another one that is also a lab mix male. He's about 5 years old. His number's 627.
Okay.
He's also an urgent one. From the puppies that came in last week as owner surrenders, the 10 puppies, there are 2 of those left.
See, we
And
did
they're
good.
urgent, yeah.
And they're urgent
And they're
as well.
urgent, folks, and they
Yes.
were the cutest
Oh.
little puppies. They were absolutely
They were.
adorable. So there we go. We need, we need homes. We need forever homes for these
Yeah.
animals.
And there's also been
He loves you,
several
Nancy.
owner surrenders yesterday and today that, of course, those are always considered urgent.
Right. Now, if I want, you are precious. If I want to see what's available out there, what do I do?
You can go to our Facebook page, Cleveland for No Kill City, or you can go to our website, clevelandnokill.com. You can also give us a call, 423-464-6070. We can let you know.
All right,
Set
that's
you up with
wonderful.
a dog or cat.
Okay, see cats. They have cats also.
Lots of cats.
Now, we don't bring cats on the show. We're not really cat people, okay? I'm sorry.
sorry.
I mean, I am sorry, but we are. Hey, Red Bell. We are more dog people,
Yes.
and they seem to have a little more personality for being on the TV than the cats do. So, folks, this is an absolutely wonderful pet for somebody.
Yes.
What did you say? He's about a year old?
He's a year
Okay.
old. Yes, about
All
a year old. Maybe a little bit more, but yeah,
And he's so
still young.
sweet.
He's
Yeah.
precious. And he's probably pretty close to being full grown?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
So those of y'all that are looking at him right now thinking that's a puppy and oh my goodness, how much bigger is he gonna get?
He's-
No, he's probably
Yeah.
there.
And look at that face.
And I'm
Come here,
telling you, this
sweetie.
face is just absolutely adorable.
Yes, look
And
at-
he's not gonna,
No.
he's not gonna show his face. He would rather show his other side and show you how much he wags that tail, and he is just precious. So, the shelter, now can they go out there and just knock on the door and look at animals?
Yes, they can. The shelter will open this morning at 11 a.m. and they're open till 5,
Okay.
Monday through Friday. On Saturdays, they're open from 10 to 2.
All right, now, of course, my suggestion to you is unless you want to take 15 dogs home with you,
Oh, Lord.
don't
I know.
go visit the shelter, go online. But once you pick one out online, it would probably be good to go meet the dog at the
Right.
shelter.
Once you pick one out online,
Bless you.
it's a good idea to go to the shelter and meet the dog. Also, if you pick one out online, it's very important that you call us at our phone number so that dog or cat can be put on the safe list so that he is there the next day so you can go and
Right,
act.
and that's vitally important, folks, because if their time is up, then, and you're going to adopt that dog, you need to let them know you're gonna adopt that dog so that the
Yes.
time is not up. And I just wish everybody could see his
it's-
absolutely adorable little face.
It's a
while he's-
first come, first served
Yeah,
basis, too.
Yes, and
So-
I don't know what,
you're sweet.
what our director's doing back behind that door, but Red Bull keeps going and looking behind the door and just having the best old time, and he's just precious. Oh,
Yes, here's
here,
Judy.
Miss Judy's gonna be a guest in a little while. She gonna see if she can get, I think he's gonna turn around, Judy. He wants everybody to see him wagging his tail, and that's just it. But he is absolutely adorable. Now, the website again,
ClevelandNoKill.com.
and it's a .com. You know, a
Yeah.
lot of times Brene and I are telling you .org. It's not a .org this time. ClevelandNoKill.com.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And that's the website, and you can go and they have pictures. And how often y'all update?
The website, we're still working on getting all the pictures on there. Facebook is updated daily.
Okay, daily. So if you go to the Facebook page and then you can see basically what is there. Now, is everything that's up for adoption on the Facebook page?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And the date that they're available.
Yep.
Oh, and the
So
date that
even
they're
if they're
available.
not urgent, if they're not available until like November the 2nd or something,
Okay.
they're there so you can get your name on the list and to go get them.
Exactly, yes.
Yeah.
And just, I really wish y'all could see this face, folks. It's just absolutely, and Judy's having a real calming effect. Well, no,
Yes.
not maybe, because now he's eating the leash. But he is absolutely, that
puppy.
face is just
There he
so-
is.
Yes,
There he
can y'all
is.
see him now? That's that face. And then when he perks his ears up, he is just absolutely adorable.
Yeah, I love that honey color.
He's a
Yes.
beautiful, he got with some white markings, so he's
Yeah.
beautiful and part
White
lab.
paws and white
Yes,
on
and
his tail.
and you
he's
have
got a
another
white
one
streak.
similar to him.
We have another one. He's a little bit older. He's also urgent. His number's 627. He's more of a chocolatey lab mix color, and he's ate a lot in his day, so.
Oh, okay, so he probably
he's
needs
very
to walk
healthy.
some.
He's very healthy. Yes.
Okay.
Very healthy.
Yeah.
And he's wonderful.
Look at it. Oh, he
All right.
loves tummy rubs.
Now,
Yes.
now a phone number again.
Cleveland for No Kill City phone number is 423-464-6070.
Okay, and if they call there and give you the dog's number.
Number
Now, what is Red Bull's number?
624.
624. If anybody out there is watching this morning, they'll open at 11, but you can call this number and you can tell them you want 624.
Correct.
Dog 624.
Yeah.
And he will be there waiting for you when you go by there to pick up.
Yes, and there's always volunteers on call. Always.
Look at those
And
ears.
if they don't
I know.
answer the phone, they'll return it as soon as they see your message. There's always someone at the number.
So if you are interested, go to the Facebook page.
That's a
Cleveland,
spot.
Cleveland for a no kill. Is that the Facebook?
Cleveland for No Kill City is
Yes,
Facebook.
Is the
yes.
Facebook, and then, or you can go to the website and give us that phone number one more time. I'm telling you, this dog is
He likes
taking over.
toes.
He's taking over. He's taking over. All right, give us
Phone number 464-6070.
All right, and the website
ClevelandNoKill.com.
and the Facebook.
Cleveland for a no-kill city.
Okay, so you see it's Cleveland for a no-kill city is the Facebook, but
ClevelandNoKill.com.
ClevelandNoKill.com. All right, Maria, thank you so much
Yes,
for bringing
thank
Red Bull. He
you.
is just absolutely,
Yes,
and I
yes,
want
yes,
to
yes,
hear
yes.
this afternoon that you have found a permanent home, a
Yes.
forever home, because you are just darling. Folks, we'll be right back in just a minute because you've seen Miss Judy here playing with the dog. She's going to come and tell us some stories, and we have Tracy McCartney from Junior Achievement who's going to come on and tell us about the Monster Ball. So do not go away. We will be right back.
He
is
likes
precious.
things.
Great local sports right here on WTNB East Tennessee Television. Keep up to date on all your Walker Valley sports news Wednesdays with the Walker Valley Sports Zone. Get a behind-the-scenes look at all the local high school area football with the pregame Thursdays at 10. And it's a Friday night tradition. Football Friday, every Friday night at 11 o'clock. Right here on WTNB East Tennessee Television.
Kyle Motors, 802 20th Street Southeast in Cleveland, is the place to find quality pre-owned cars and trucks. Kyle offers on-the-spot financing on all vehicles on the lot. Each pre-owned vehicle goes through a complete inspection to make sure each car and truck meets the Kyle Motors standard. Warranty and extended warranties available on all vehicles. Kyle Motors will sell you a car or truck that you will be proud to drive for many years to come. See Tony, Bill, Dale, James, or David and let them put you in your next quality pre-owned vehicle. Kyle Motors, 802 20th Street Southeast. Phone 790-7100.
At Crawford Pharmacy, we offer custom compounding. Our pharmacists are known for their attention to detail and unique expertise. So visit us at 2260 Chambliss Avenue, Cleveland, Tennessee. For personal assistance, walk right in or come up to our convenient drive-thru. Crawford Pharmacy, serving our community one person at a time.
Featuring some of the South's most scenic views, the Mountain View Inn has been a landmark in the Cleveland community for over 40 years. Our executive guest quarters with flat screen TVs and excellent bedding will make any guest comfortable. Carrie's Restaurant is one of Cleveland's favorite, with one of the best buffets around.
Hello, and on behalf of the Hughes family, thank you for so many years of your business and your friendship.
Town Americana, where trucks are big and bold, and a handshake is firm, and your word is gold. Don Ledford Chevy Buick GMC in Athens is a $2,000 drive. Maybe you're coming from here or here, doesn't matter. Buying a truck from Don Ledford in Athens will save you at least $2,000. Don Ledford Chevy Buick GMC in Athens, a $2,000 drive worth making.
I'll take that drive every time.
And we are back.
Yes.
And-
Can you see
But,
us?
but I think
Woo!
you can't see us, but we have ghosts lit up and ghosts
Yes.
hanging, and so we probably need to bring the lights back up so you can see our guest, Tracy McCartney from Junior Achievement, and she's sitting over here in a witch's hat, and Tracy's with us because she wants to talk about something very exciting that's happening with Junior Achievement. But Tracy, welcome to Junior Achievement. You've been our president
Yes.
now for.
Since August 27th.
Very good, very good. So now you're the nice witch of the South. So what do you think Tracy is?
I think she's the lovely witch of the North.
Okay.
I'm the lovely.
lovely witch of the North. All right, Tracy, tell us something exciting that's happening.
Well, right now we have the Monster Ball going on, and we are so excited about it. We've already sold about 125 tickets,
Wow.
which is a whole lot more than we had last year. We're
Yes.
very excited about it. We'd love to have some more people come if you have the opportunity. Tickets are $45 a piece, or you can do a table, which is 10 people for $500. I don't know anywhere else where you can get cocktails and dinner, dancing, a DJ, all for $45 a piece. and dress up. Did I mention that we get to dress
Dress
up
up.
for the costume party? So we would love to have everyone. It's at the museum at 5 Points this Saturday, which is October 27th, 7:30 to who knows how long you can party.
Oh, but there
How
you go.
cool.
Well,
Yeah, and you can get your witch's hat at the Red Ribbon.
yes, you can. But I 9 o'clock's about my party time now.
Yeah.
But this is very, very exciting, folks, because first of all, the proceeds go to Junior Achievement. Secondly, Pam Matthews is catering. So tell us a little bit about the food. Are you working
Is that
the party?
this Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be there. Yeah,
You're
I'm
working the
working.
party.
You're coming?
Yeah.
She's working the party.
I'm working.
Oh, perfect. Well, I can't wait to
Working
have
with
you. Are
them.
you dressing up as well?
She probably wear what she's got
Yeah,
on.
I probably could. Yeah.
Okay, well, see, if Flavis and I go, we will go in our normal costume, which is the world's greatest fisherman and the best catch of his life. And so, we just wear what we would wear on the boat,
My husband and I are going as a skeleton team because I've got a little one on the way. I have a skeleton shirt, and then it has a little baby skeleton right here.
How
Cool.
cute.
And then I'm going to let my husband reveal his at the actual Monster Ball, but it's skeleton-esque. So, and he's going to do our makeup and all that.
Skeleton-esque.
Skeleton-esque.
Oh, I like
I love
that.
it. I
Yes.
love it. All right, now back to the food.
The food,
because Pam is going to do it.
Oh.
Bernade's working. Okay, so what are we having?
We have totally beefed it up this year. I'm very excited about it. We're going to be serving sea urchins, which is shrimp. We're going to be serving bat wings this year, which is actually chicken fingers. We're going to be doing a pork loin, and then let's see what else do we have. Meatballs. So we're calling them monster balls. So all of those things plus cupcakes, salad, 2 different kinds of salad dressings. So we've got tons of food, super heavy hors d'oeuvres, so you'll have plenty to eat while we're there.
Great.
And then you're doing the cutest thing about the glasses, the beverage glasses.
Yes, if you want to purchase a specialty cocktail, we have a few options for you this year. Chattanooga Whiskey has agreed to come on. Their marketing rep, Trisha, is going to come, and she's going to teach us all about Chattanooga Whiskey. As you know, it's from Chattanooga, our neighbor, and so she's going to come and teach us about the 2 different kinds of Chattanooga whiskey, so you get to do a whiskey tasting. On top of that, with the specialty cocktails, we have these great little glasses that we got, and they're little skeleton hands. And
how cool.
They're really, really cute. And we're going to do a little cocktail, a specialty cocktail called the Southern Charm. And it's basically a orange soda with a Chattanooga whiskey. That one's for the ladies, and I've had it in my past before all of this happened, and it's actually very, very good. So those are things that we're
Sounds good.
doing.
And the little glass is going to cost
$10.
$10.
Yes, it's $10 for the whiskey tasting, $10 for the specialty cocktails. So it's going to be a great time.
It is going to be a
Good,
great
good,
time,
yes.
and it's a lot of fun. We went last year, and the funnest, is that a word? The funnest part of it was the costumes.
Oh, I'll bet.
You have adults dressing up.
For the costume contest.
Yeah.
Oh, and there'll be a costume
We're going to do a
contest.
costume contest too. And so I haven't figured out who's going to be the judge or who's going to be the winner. It might be myself. No, I'm just kidding. No, we'll do a costume contest. It'll be super fun.
And that is so much fun. And I won't mention names, but one fella came last year in this inflatable thing that it had a little motorized thing on it that kept his costume blown up, and
Like those.
Like a
those
fat sumo
things
wrestler.
that go-
yes, it was a sumo wrestler, I believe
Sumo
what it
wrestler.
was. And then the year before, the Walker family came as the Flintstone family, and they even had the big plastic feet.
Oh, really?
So, and then last year, Pam Nelson and her crew decorated their table, and it was phenomenal. I mean, just phenomenal.
Pam Nelson, I have recruited her to come on again, and she is going to be doing the decorating with me Friday and Saturday. So we're going to be putting it all together. So if you think what she did last year for her one table was great, imagine what it's going to be like this year when all
Wow.
13
Yeah.
tables are decorated.
Oh, wow. I mean, she even had things hanging from the ceiling and everything. It was just wonderful.
Wow.
It was a lot of fun, and there were adults of all ages, trust me.
Expect some great treats outside and inside. So there's going to be fun things on the outside to do, fun things on the inside to do. I'm trying to create a whole atmosphere for us that creates people to have a great time to come back next year so that we continue to grow this event. That's my whole, that's what I really want to do is grow this event each year so that every time one of our teachers, local teachers, asks for our programs, we can go ahead and fulfill that. So if we have the funding for it through events like the Monster Ball, then we can never have to say no to any principal, superintendent, or teacher.
You want to tell them, for anybody who doesn't know what Junior Achievement
That's what I was just
does,
getting
it's
ready to say.
a
Let's
wonderful,
talk about
yes,
Junior Achievement
yes,
for
the
just a minute.
programs.
Junior Achievement,
great.
right now what we do, we've already serviced over 5,600 students just in 2011 and 2012. I kind of have a smaller little head. So that's what my husband says, I have a pin head. But lovingly, I guess.
Yeah.
But essentially what we do is, and Nancy's on the board, she's an amazing board member for us. What we do is we partner with area schools and area teachers, superintendents. They ask us to come into their classrooms in order to supplement what they do in the classroom. So we teach work readiness, entrepreneurship, and financial literacy. These are key in success skills as you go out into the workforce.
Oh,
the great
yes.
thing about me, and I told the board this when I was brought on in August, was I learned how to actually balance a checkbook from Junior Achievement.
See, that
Cool.
was so special.
So many people don't know how to do that.
Yes. They
So
don't.
many people my age in their late 20s, early 30s learned so much from Junior Achievement. And as we're getting out into the workforce now, and we've been in the workforce for a while now, we really want to give back. And I would love to get connected with anyone who's watching this program who wants to volunteer. I'm always looking for volunteers to come in and teach. If teaching is not your thing, I would love to have you on one of our boards or our committees to help us plan events like the Monster Ball, Santa Breakfast, the Travis LaDoit concert. If that's not your thing, we'd love for you to make a contribution. All of those things we are in great need of, and the great thing about JA locally is we service your children. So we service 5 different counties.
5 counties,
Yes.
that's right.
We have Meigs County, Monroe County, Polk County, McMinn, and Bradley County.
And that's a lot of students, folks.
It is.
5,600 just in 2011 and 2012, and we've already almost doubled the amount of classes this year. So we're shooting to do 200 classes this year, and we're already at about 100.
Wow.
So we're really getting out there, but we need people, we need support, we need volunteers to go and teach. So we're hoping that these events spread the word. If you're driving out and about on Chambliss and 25th Street, you can look up and see our newest billboard. We got a billboard. East West Media is a great partner of ours. And you'll see the great Travis LaDoit concert.
Right.
Billboard.
Right, and it's really neat. And you'll have to come on right before that concert so we could talk about Elvis. But it's
Yes.
Travis LaDoit.
You can get those tickets at the Red Ribbon.
And you can. And I have the tickets for the Monster Ball at the Red Ribbon, too. So if anybody wants tickets, come by and get them. Now, let's talk about the Monster Ball one more time, because that's Saturday.
Saturday.
Saturday. This
Yeah,
Saturday.
This Saturday.
And let me tell you, folks, Tennessee plays South Carolina at noon. And that game will be way over.
No excuses.
That's right. That game
Yes.
will be way over. And I don't know what time the Georgia-Florida game is, but still, somebody can give you the scores at the party. So it's going to be Saturday.
Saturday, 7:30 to 11:30 or midnight, however long we can party, and then at the Museum Center at 5 Points.
Now, let me ask you this. Can they purchase tickets at the door?
Absolutely. I will
Okay.
have a credit card machine there waiting
Great.
for you. We'll run tabs at the bar. We'll do cash. We have credit cards. I am ready to take your money.
This enthusiasm. Those of us that are on the JA board are so excited about Tracy's enthusiasm, because actually the Monster Ball was already, the date set, the plans were made, and Tracy
Inherited it.
That's right, she inherited it. So here we are. So
Yes.
so she has done great, and we
Thank
have
you.
how many tables already sold?
13.
13 tables already sold.
That's fabulous.
Which last year I think we had three tables sold. So Tracy has really jumped in and pushed this, and and she told us at the board meeting, she said, if I had another 2 months, this would be the best Monster Ball you ever had, but then it would need to be a snowflake ball or something. I don't know. But anyway, the tickets are $45, and that is food and fun
Food and fun.
and fellowship.
Yes.
And it's a great group of people, folks. It
And
really, really
entertainment,
is.
because you get to look at everybody all dressed up.
That's right.
And they are hysterical. I mean, they really are hysterical.
I can't wait to see it. I've heard all kinds of things about it, and our sponsors have been so great this year. Is it okay if I mention them?
Yes, please do mention our sponsors.
Our sponsors that we've had for the Monster Ball so far is Ocoee Insurance Services. We mentioned Pam Nelson earlier. She's got 2 tables. My husband and Dr. Ricky Hutchison, Dr. Basil Smith over at Tennessee Valley Bone and Joint, they've purchased a table. We have Kohl's is actually purchased a table on our behalf. Right. They're doing a grant for us. Walmart is coming, $500 for a table, which is great. Let's see, who else do we have? Easy Auto has purchased a table. Good. First Tennessee Bank has purchased a table. Who else do I have that's out there? Oh, United Knitting, of course, has purchased a table.
Miss Margaret.
And that's all I can remember off the top of my head, but we appreciate everyone. You'll see lots of tidbits about each of our table sponsors when you're at the event. We'll do a little presentation in case you want to learn more about JA.
Yes.
While we're there, and I'll be there, but I'll be all dressed up in garb, so I'll be in my skeleton outfit.
And the thing about this is, folks, the tickets are $45 for this great fun, plus the fact that you are supporting junior achievement, which is just such a vital and necessary thing here for us in East Tennessee.
It's an investment in the community.
It's an investment in our future. It is.
Yes, it
Phone
is.
number in case they have questions to call you.
Area code 423-476-6772.
She knows the phone number.
Absolutely. I did that to our preacher one time, and he didn't know the phone number. But Tracy, thank you so much for being on with us.
Thank you.
And folks, Saturday night, and you can get your tickets at the museum that night as you come dressed up. So
be there or be square.
And like us on Facebook.
Yes.
Yes. And don't go away. We'll be right back with a spooky story.
Yes.
Pound Americana, where trucks are big and bold, and a handshake is firm, and your word is gold. Don Ledford Chevy Buick GMC in Athens is a $2,000 drive. Maybe you're coming from here or here, doesn't matter. Buying a truck from Don Ledford in Athens will save you at least $2,000. Don Ledford Chevy Buick GMC in Athens, a $2,000 drive worth making.
I'll take that drive every time.
Hello, I'm Bill Odom.
Hi, and I'm Tammy Odom.
We want to invite you to join us on Joyous Living Today for interviews, testimonies, and gospel music by special guests and Dixie Sunshine.
Right here on WTNB, Sundays at 4 p.m. and Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. You don't want to miss it.
Jesus, Jesus, the light of the world.
Featuring some of the South's most scenic views, the Mountain View Inn has been a landmark in the Cleveland community for over 40 years. Our executive guest quarters with flat screen TVs and excellent bedding will make any guest comfortable. Carrie's Restaurant is one of Cleveland's favorite, with one of the best buffets around.
Hello, and on behalf of the Hughes family, thank you for so many years of your business and your friendship.
At Crawford Pharmacy, we offer custom compounding. Our pharmacists are known for their attention to detail and unique expertise. So visit us at 2260 Chambliss Avenue, Cleveland, Tennessee. For personal assistance, walk right in or come up to our convenient drive-thru. Crawford Pharmacy, serving our community one person at a time.
Kyle Motors, 802 20th Street Southeast in Cleveland, is the place to find quality pre-owned cars and trucks. Kyle offers on-the-spot financing on all vehicles on the lot. Each pre-owned vehicle goes through a complete inspection to make sure each car and truck meets the Kyle Motors standard. Warranty and extended warranties available on all vehicles. Kyle Motors will sell you a car or truck that you will be proud to drive for many years to come. See Tony, Bill, Dale, James, or David and let them put you in your next quality pre-owned vehicle. Kyle Motors, 802 20th Street Southeast. Phone 790-7100.
And we are back, and And, you know, this person down here on this end is no stranger to y'all. She's on, and she's wonderful. I call her, you know, I can call her at the last minute and say, come tell a story. But she has something exciting to tell us about first.
Lots of stuff.
Yes,
Lots of stuff.
lots of stuff.
But the first thing coming up that you really didn't know about is tonight, Thursday the 25th. We have a storyteller that is coming through the area, Kim Whitecamp. We had her here about 3-4 years ago for Ocoee Story Fest. She's on her way to a gig in Georgia and is going to be spending the night, Thursday night, here en route. So she's going to do an impromptu house concert.
How cool.
At Cleveland Church of Christ, which is off of Beach and Mimosa. It's in that house.
Oh, okay.
You can see it from the road. The entrance is actually on Beach, but you can see it from Mimosa. At 7 o'clock tonight, suggested a donation of $5 at the door. And she has just released a new CD called Head Bones Rattle. Ooh. So it's impromptu, very informal. She's coming through the area, and we try to do things like that. If
I think
an
that's
artist
wonderful.
is coming through, a lot of times they'll do a house concert for what they can get at the door and a bed to sleep in and feed them, give them some coffee the next morning. They're on their way.
And everybody's happy.
Everybody's happy.
Exactly right. So that is tonight at 7 o'clock. Okay.
At 7
All
o'clock.
right, write that down because we don't have that in our community events that we'll tell you about in a little while because we didn't know about it.
Well, we didn't know about it until not long ago.
Okay, very
Like
cool.
15 minutes
Exciting.
A little more than that. But the other thing is coming up is an evening of Cleveland mystery and folklore.
And this is, how many years have you been doing this?
Several.
Okay, several.
You would have to ask Dwight for
yeah.
how many, but it's been several years.
It has been.
We have so much fun. It's coming up Monday night and Tuesday night, the 29th and 30th, from 6 till 8:30. Begin at the Bank of Cleveland downtown at the main branch. We will have 3 stories in the bank and 3 stories outside the bank.
And Cleveland has some real spirits.
Yeah, we do. We have some ghosties downtown.
Yeah.
We have some wonderful stories. We have some new ones this year, and we're bringing back some old favorites. I've heard that the Stamper Ghost
the Stamper Ghost?
might now. We never know. We never know from one year to the next because she's very.
She doesn't perform on command.
No, she doesn't do that on command, but you just never know.
She might be there.
If you want to take a chance, you're going to have to buy a ticket. They're $10 for adults, $5 for students. I think they can be bought in advance at the Bank of Cleveland. I'm not sure.
Maybe at the
at
Chamber
Bank
of
of
Commerce.
Cleveland and at the Chamber.
Yes.
Tickets are on sale. The proceeds will go to the Allied Arts Council.
Oh, yay.
Yes, that's right.
Everybody come.
Everybody come, because that way we can have more storytellers in the school if we make some more money.
Well, we are having a storyteller in the schools in February with Megan Hicks. Arts and Ed through the Allied Arts Council is helping to underwrite her visiting 6 local schools to share the art of storytelling. In February, we have the folklore coming up on Monday and Tuesday, and then on Friday night, November the 9th, is our celebration.
Oh, wow.
An evening of storytelling at First Presbyterian Church on North Ocoee. That event is free to the public. It's a gift from the Guild to the community, but we will take donations.
Of course.
We never pass up
Always. No,
donations.
never pass up donations.
We're going to have local and regional tellers who will be telling their best stories, and we want everybody to come to that. Lots of good things going on.
And don't y'all have,
Absolutely.
like hot cider and stuff?
That one is for sure in January.
Oh, okay.
We might at this one. It depends on our host. The people down at First Presbyterian are just wonderful to work with.
Now, let's talk about what's happening Monday and Tuesday, and it's an evening of
Cleveland mystery and folklore.
Okay. Now, the tickets are 10 and 5 for children, but now we don't students. We don't all get in the room at the same time. You run it in shifts, don't you?
We'll run it in shifts.
Okay.
The way we normally do it, we usually start at the beginning and at the end.
Okay.
So you're shifting back and forth, but we'll take groups of people, and you'll go, and then you'll be assigned another group, and as soon as that group has exited and we've given enough time for them to get to the first station, another group. So it's continuously all evening.
So if you don't get there exactly at 6 o'clock, don't panic.
You'll be fine.
You'll get into a group.
You'll be fine.
Don't get there at 9 o'clock though, because it's over.
We'll be,
That's
hopefully.
right. Well, that's right,
Now,
hopefully.
what do you consider a student?
Oh,
That question always comes
probably
up when you-
in school.
In school.
In
like
school.
with college students with a student ID, or would that be an adult?
Hey, if they bring their ID,
I'm with you on that, yeah.
if they'll bring their ID.
Okay.
The main thing is to get people to enjoy downtown Cleveland and see how much Cleveland
Well,
has to
people
offer.
are always, because we have a lot of non-traditional students at Cleveland State.
Exactly.
I say we. I'm not even there anymore.
You are in spirit.
Yeah, well, okay. But anyway, okay.
Okay, so your storytellers for those 2 nights are?
I'll be there.
Of course you will.
Sylvia Idem, Deborah Naren Holland, Pete Vanderpool, Maureen Olin, and Melissa Woody, and Connie Gatlin.
Okay.
wow,
So
yeah.
that's roughly 6. Is that what we counted off? So
Six.
there's basically going to be six
Six
stories.
stories.
Okay.
There'll be 6 stories.
Now, I always ask Judy to tell us a story when she comes
Yes.
on. So what have you got for us today? Do we need to turn the lights back off or leave them on?
Wait till Emmett comes.
Wait till Emmett comes. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Now, Jack lived up on the side of the mountain with his mama and daddy. Now, it was getting down fall of the year, getting toward hog killing time, and Daddy said to Jack, Jack, we need salt. You're going to have to go down the mountain, go into town, and get us a big bag of salt because we'll have to salt those hams down before we put them in the smokehouse. And Jack left out real early in the morning, and Mama said to him, don't dawdle. Be back up this mountain before dark. Well, Jack went down to town. He got the salt first thing so he wouldn't forget. But during the day, there was a banjo picker on that corner. He had to stop and look and talk to him a little while, listen to the music. Pretty little girl down there by the schoolyard, he had to stop and court for a little while.
Yeah.
He had a couple of pennies in his pocket, so he went back to the general store, bought him a couple of pieces of candy. Well, it was getting down toward dark 30 when Jack realized he had to get home. Well, he hefted that bag of salt up on his shoulder and he started back up the mountain, trying hard to get there back home before dark. But that salt was heavy and it's hard to run up a mountain when you're carrying a bag of salt. But he tried. And he thought, I might make it, I might make it. And it was getting dark. But there was going to be a full moon that night. So he thought, I know the trail, I can make it just fine. About that time, it started getting real dark. And you heard a distant rumble of thunder coming down the side of that mountain. And when he looked, it was just like a big giant hand just reached and grabbed that full moon, and he was plunged into darkness. Well, the thunder began to rumble down the mountain, and the rain began to fall, and the wind began to blow. And Jack was trying his hardest, but he was tripping over tree roots, and he was losing the trail in the darkness until he finally came to a little clearing. And through a flash of lightning, he saw what looked like a little cabin just right over there in a little clearing. And he thought, well, at least it'll be someplace dry. So he went in that little cabin, and it was right clean. It wasn't too bad trashed up. And in the side of it was a little fireplace. Well, Jack had been raised in the woods, so he knew that he could gather up some of those twigs that was laying in the floor and make himself a little fire. So he built up a little fire and sat down and got warm and just began to just nod off like you do if you're tired at the end of the day and you're scared and you're finally rested. And his eyes were just starting to close when down that chimney fell the biggest, blackest cat he'd ever seen. Well, Jack backed up. That cat stepped out of those embers, shook them off of him, looked at Jack with those big green eyes and said, wait till Emmett comes. Well, Jack eased back and that cat eased over in one corner of the room. Well, Jack thought, if that cat will stay where it is, I'll stay where I am and we'll all be all right. So he just sat and watched that fire with one eye and that cat with another eye till he was just getting so sleepy. And he started to nod again. And the wind was lashing. Oh, it was so dark. And then down the chimney came, if it could have been bigger, it was another big black cat. And it looked at Jack with big green eyes, and it shook those embers off, and it was covered with soot. And he looked at Jack and said, "Wait till Emmett comes." Well, Jack eased back, and he watched one cat in one corner, and he watched the other cat in the other corner, and he thought, if they'll stay where they are, I'll be all right. And so they passed another hour or so. The storm got even more fierce. If it could have gotten darker, it did. And Jack was watching those cats. And then finally he heard another whoop coming down that chimney. You were ready that time.
I was ready.
And it came out. It was the biggest, the blackest cat he had ever seen. Big, glowing yellow eyes looking at him. Soot and smoke. That fur was singed on that cat where it was sitting in that fire. And it brushed those embers off. Came out into the room and looked at Jack and said, "Wait till Emmett comes." Well, Jack jumped up, grabbed that sack of salt, and said, "Well, when Emmett comes, you tell him I've done been here and I have done left."
That is so good. And folks, you're not telling that story Monday,
No,
Tuesday
no,
night.
no.
But that is an example of the kind of stories that we're going to have that night. And it will be lots and lots of fun. So it's at Bank of Cleveland.
Bank of Cleveland from 6 o'clock till 8:30, Monday night and Tuesday night. Only 2 nights this year,
Right.
leading up to Halloween. So if you're wanting to come, get your tickets now and plan to get there. It's Cleveland Mystery and Folklore. It's not a haunted house.
Yeah.
No blood and guts, just
Right.
history and mystery. But children under 5 may not appreciate having to be still and listen to the stories and things like that. But school-age kids, they'll get a kick out of it. They really will.
And if you have any questions, folks, I guess you could call the chamber.
Call the chamber or call Bank of Cleveland. We have a Facebook page, I think, Cleveland Mystery and Folklore. You can look it up on there.
Yeah, I think Dwight sent me that yesterday.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. It'll have some information about it. Or call the chamber. Call Nancy down at the Red Ribbon. She can at least tell you where to come get the tickets.
I can tell you where to come get the tickets. Judy, thank you so much. It's always great to have you on because you always tell a wonderful story, and that one was just so cute. And there might be some get you stories Monday night, but nothing, no blood and guts.
No
like
blood,
Judy said.
no blood and guts. Just a little mystery about Cleveland.
And it's family entertainment, folks.
Yes.
So don't go
And
away.
it'll get your heart beating.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Don't go away, folks. We'll be right back with a community calendar for you. So, Judy, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me. Thanks.
Great local sports right here on WTNB East Tennessee Television. Keep up to date on all your Walker Valley sports news Wednesdays with the Walker Valley Sports Zone. Get a behind-the-scenes look at all the local high school area football with the pregame Thursdays at 10. And it's a Friday night tradition. Football Friday, every Friday night at 11 o'clock, right here on WTNB East Tennessee Television.
Kyle Motors, 802 20th Street Southeast in Cleveland, is the place to find quality pre-owned cars and trucks. Kyle offers on-the-spot financing on all vehicles on the lot. Each pre-owned vehicle goes through a complete inspection to make sure each car and truck meets the Kyle Motors standard. Warranty and extended warranties available on all vehicles. Kyle Motors will sell you a car or truck that you will be proud to drive for many years to come. See Tony, Bill, Dale, James, or David and let them put you in your next quality pre-owned vehicle. Kyle Motors, 802 20th Street Southeast. Phone 790-7100.
At Crawford Pharmacy, we offer custom compounding. Our pharmacists are known for their attention to detail and unique expertise. So visit us at 2260 Chambliss Avenue, Cleveland, Tennessee. For personal assistance, walk right in or come up to our convenient drive-thru. Crawford Pharmacy, serving our community one person at a time.
Featuring some of the South's most scenic views, the Mountain View Inn has been a landmark in the Cleveland community for over 40 years. Our executive guest quarters with flat screen TVs and excellent bedding will make any guest comfortable. Carrie's Restaurant is one of Cleveland's favorite, with one of the best buffets around.
Hello, and on behalf of the Hughes family, thank you for so many years of your business and your friendship.
Americana, where trucks are big and bold, and a handshake is firm, and your word is gold. Don Ledford Chevy Buick GMC in Athens is a $2,000 drive. Maybe you're coming from here or here, doesn't matter. Buying a truck from Don Ledford in Athens will save you at least $2,000 bucks. Don Ledford Chevy Buick GMC in Athens, a $2,000 drive worth making.
I'll take that drive every time.
And we are back.
Yes, hello.
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 And this is the time that you get your pencil and paper out and get
Yes.
ready to, don't y'all love Renee's socks here? Those are witch socks.
Yes, I love them.
They are great.
I don't get to wear them very often.
Well, you get to wear them Saturday night for
Yes,
the Monster
I do,
Ball.
I do, I
That would be
do.
great. That would be
Yes.
great. So don't forget now, the Monster Ball is Saturday night and the mystery stories Monday and Tuesday. But we have
yes.
some other things coming up.
Yes.
First, I want to tell you that I do not know when where Restaurant Tuesday is for United Way, but I do know that this Saturday from 1 to 6, Books A Million is doing 10% of their sales.
Oh, cool.
Yes. Goes to United Way. You have to have a little flyer. You can get that flyer by going to the website, www.unitedwaybc.com, or you can go to their Facebook page and print off that little flyer, or Alan Mitzi thinks he may be standing out there that day.
Oh, okay.
But if you're thinking about doing some Christmas purchases or a few things
Oh,
like
yeah.
that, go by and do a little bit of that Saturday, because 10% of that will go to United Way.
And books make such great gifts.
They do.
They do,
Absolutely.
especially for children.
They
and they
absolutely
have the other things too. They have like notebooks.
Yeah, and they have
these little things that you can
cross-stitch magazines,
yes,
which I
yes.
go and get.
Yes.
Okay,
all
what
sorts
you
of
got
stuff.
for us there, Miss
Okay,
Renee?
and I have something. I don't have it here, but it's in my mind, and I have to say it
Okay,
first,
in your
or
mind.
I'll forget it. Okay, the Cruise In is this Saturday.
Yes, it is.
And there will be a wagon there, or a truck, for donations for Dixie Day Spay and Cleveland for a No-Kill. Oh, have you got that?
Yeah, but you go ahead.
Okay.
I just
Anyway.
got it to remind us.
Yeah, they're going to back up, and you can bring litter, you can bring dog food, cat food, toys, you can bring blankets, towels, paper towels, cleaning supplies. You wouldn't believe the mess that.
Oh, yeah, you would.
Yeah.
You know what the mess one dog or one cat will make? Well, just multiply that by about 50 or 60, yes.
Yeah, my little foster puppy woke me up at 3 o'clock this morning whining, and I thought, it's just, not. Well, about 15 minutes later, I smell something.
Yeah, there you go. If they wake you up, you're supposed to get up. So that is, and this is the cruise in, the final
Yes.
cruise in of the year, and
Yes.
it's gospel night, so they will have a lot of great gospel
Yes.
singing going on, and they will have that. And then Diaper Love of Bradley County will also be accepting diaper donations. That is Cleveland businesswoman Brenda Lawson started that, because folks, if y'all have ever gone to buy diapers,
Really?
I mean, they're expensive, and a pack may not last but a day or two, and then there you go. So
depending on how big your baby is.
That's right, and so they will distribute those, and so come to the cruise in and bring some diapers and bring some cat litter or dog food or whatever you think you can bring, and let's help
Cleaning
out both these
supplies,
causes.
whatever, yes.
help out these
we want to
causes.
fill that truck.
Right. What else you got, gal?
Okay, Saturday, another hazardous household waste day. We're having 2 this year.
Yeah,
so
that's great.
Thank you to the Santec Waste Services, Cleveland Utilities, Bradley Keep America Beautiful, and Tri-State, their sponsors, and the mayor's office.
Yes.
So that is absolutely wonderful. So bring your stuff. On paint cans, if the paint is dried, you can just put it in your regular garbage. If you still have paint in it, they will take that. And I think they take your monitors, TV monitors, at this one. They don't at the
earlier one.
At the drop-off sites.
Oh, okay.
but I think they will take them at this.
Okay.
They have special, I don't know, whatever.
Whatever.
Anyway,
Okay.
so clean out your closet and your garage and everything.
Do we have a
And
time for that?
Yes, we do. It is from 8 until 1 p.m. and it's at Tri-State.
And it's like, they have it really fixed, so you just
Yeah.
gotta drive through and do that. Okay, now on October the 28th, which is a Sunday, from 4 to 7 p.m., they're gonna have the Fort Hill Cemetery tours, and every hour, on the hour until 7 o'clock, and tickets are $5, and you purchase them there at the cemetery. And what they do, and this is wonderful, a Lee history class does this along with some other reenactors, but they dress up in the era of a certain person that's buried in this grave, and they tell you that person's life.
Yeah.
And it's really, really neat. So that's Sunday from 4 to 7, and tickets are $5. So you want to be sure and do that. The tours have included a Civil War diarist, Civil War soldiers, a copper mining magnate, judges, community leaders, slaves, a newspaper publisher, and the widow of a Cherokee leader, and many more. So you don't know exactly who you're going to see that day at the cemetery, but they will be there.
If you're the least bit interested in history or Cleveland, it's a wonderful event.
Absolutely.
Okay, registration, this is serious, people. Registration for the Cleveland Salvation Army Angel Tree Program begins Tuesday. So, actually began Tuesday. This was from Sunday's paper. You really need to get a subscription to the paper. But it is still going on now, and it's for families at or below the poverty line with children 12 years of age or younger, and seniors 60 years of age or older. And you're invited to register, and the program provides clothing, toys, and other crucial items to qualified participants. You can register at Mount Olive East Church of God, and that's at 956 6th Street Northeast, or by appointment only, and you need to call 308-3467. That's 308-3467 to make an appointment to sign up. Now later we're going to be telling everybody to go out and get an angel.
That's right.
And you know, that's what Christmas is all about.
It is.
You
It
know,
is.
helping others and everything. So, okay. I'm off my soapbox.
Block party, Wednesday night,
Yes.
October 31st. See, that's the reason that we're dressed up for Halloween today, because it'll already be over for us next week. So it's going to start at 5 o'clock, and I want to tell y'all, Mars Chocolate has done 15,000 of those orange cook bags, Cook's Food Store has given us the bags. They've done 15,000 because last year they gave away 10,000. So they've done 15,000. They don't charge Main Street a dime for this. They do this out of the goodness of their heart. They will have several of the candies will be there dressed up. They will have Treat Street, and 5 o'clock it will open, and it'll be wonderful. And then there's all kinds of there's a costume contest. There's all kinds of entertainment, secondhand smoke, food vendors, Dexter Thomas Band, and then the highlight of the evening is a band called Driving and Crime. Now, I'd never heard of them, but Joe Burton, who is the plant manager of Mars, was excited to death that Driving and Crime is going to be the band. I know nothing, but and all of this is free, folks.
Come
It's
out and
free.
listen.
So you come out and have a great time Wednesday evening. Okay?
Okay. Now, tonight at 7 p.m. in the community room of the library, the Bradley Bar Association will present a forum on reverse mortgages. You know, they sell them on TV all the time.
I know. Even Fred Thompson, who I love dearly.
And I mean, it could be a good thing and it could not. So they're going to tell you all about it, and you can ask questions and everything. So it will include a question and answer session. So call 472-2163 extension 126 if you plan to attend, because they probably have handouts.
They probably do, and they probably need to know how many copies to have.
So there's no charge, but yeah.
And tonight, also at 7:30, the Lee University Jazz Ensemble will perform, and that will be at the Church Street Annex Auditorium, and that's under the direction of Alan Wyatt. Now, let me tell you, the Church Street Annex is the old First Baptist Church downtown. So at 7:30 tonight is that concert, and it consists of 23 students with various majors, a 14 wind instrumentalist and 9 rhythm section, and it should be a really, really, really fun concert, and it's free tonight at 7:30 at the
Love those freebies.
free Church Street Annex. Free.
Yes. Okay, and the teen after, this is the library program again. They have so many good things.
Oh, they do.
The teen after hours masquerade party is Saturday beginning at 7 p.m. So this is a party for teens, you know, and then the parents can go to
Read
the
a book
Monster
in the
Ball.
library.
Or go to the
Or
Monster
go to the
Ball.
Monster Ball.
Yes,
Yes.
okay. Dress up and join us for dancing, food, fun, and prizes. Bring a canned good for admission. And that's going to jumpstart their Thanksgiving food drive.
Very good.
Yes.
And Channel 3, WRCB, excuse me,
Blah, 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 blah.
Channel 3
Yes.
is going to show at 1 o'clock Sunday a documentary, Tall Betsy.
Yes, I read
So
about that
that
in
is
the paper.
1 o'clock
Yes.
Sunday, folks. So you want to turn to Channel 3. I know that's not our channel right here, but you still want to turn to Channel 3 and see this documentary on Tall Betsy, because I think that's wonderful. And anything that goes out there that represents Cleveland, Tennessee on anybody's TV station
It's a good thing.
is a good thing.
Yes.
It's a good thing. Oh, and the producer just came by and said they're showing it too. Producer, are you showing it at the same time?
Not at the same time, but we're going to show it a lot after the block party.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
They're going to show it a lot during the block party.
And
so,
we'll let you know
So
when.
we'll let you know
Yes.
when on that. Okay, Miss Brene, what else you
Okie
got?
dokie. Teens and tweens stargazing at the library. The next full moon is October the 29th, and it's going to be at 6 p.m. Bring blankets and telescopes, and you're going to look at all the stars. That's a wonderful thing.
It is.
You know, and so many people don't notice them.
And the blanket to sit on and the blanket to wrap up in,
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah, because this weekend, I think it's getting down in the 40s at night.
Yesterday
30s.
was
Yes.
phenomenal. I
Yes.
thought that it was summer again. It was just phenomenal. But
There's iris blooming out here.
okay, all right.
They
we've
thought it was
gotten
too.
everything all screwed up. Okay.
Yeah, really. Okay.
All right, now the First Baptist Church, if you don't want to go to the block party, you can go to the First Baptist Church on Wednesday from 5:30 to 8:30, and that's on Stewart Road, and they're going to have all kinds of things going on. Free food, cotton candy, popcorn, hot dogs, inflatable games, carnival games, friendly costumes welcome, okay?
Yes.
And free fun for the whole family, and that's at First Baptist Church on Stewart Road Wednesday night. If you don't want to fight the crowd
At the block
at
party.
the block party, and folks, there is always a crowd at the block
Yeah.
party.
Or if you have small children,
Right,
too.
small
'cause
children,
it's-
yeah.
The block party really, you could lose a child.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. We have a computer class for youngsters ages 4 through 6. They could probably teach it.
Right.
Anyway, it's going to be held at the library this morning at 11:45 and Saturday at 3 p.m. Discover fun, kid-friendly websites. Okay, you need to register. There might be some places available, and you could call them. I think they open at 8. Anyway, it's 472-2163, extension 124. Okay.
And folks, it has been a great day today, and we appreciate you tolerating our costumes. We just couldn't stand it that
I
we were
know.
going to miss
We love
Halloween.
it.
and I hope to see a whole bunch of you all at the Monster Ball Saturday night at the museum supporting junior achievements. So
Yes.
have a very safe and wonderful Halloween, and we'll be back with you on November 1st.
And keep your pets in.
Yes.
There's evil among us.
Yes,
And
yes.
some people think it's funny to do something to small
Yes,
animals.
absolutely.
So keep your
So-
pets inside on Halloween.
Absolutely. And some of you all may want to even stay inside.
Exactly.
See you next week.
See ya.